Gotta be honest with you, right now, I'm loving that my job is that of a truck driver right now with the current state of affairs, with everything that's going on with this pandemic, with coronavirus and everything. You know, I was actually kind of pissed off today as I was out riding around, as I was out driving today, because you know, normally I'm looking at YouTube videos, but as I scroll down my YouTube feed today, my YouTube wall, there was nothing interesting to watch. Everything being uploaded is that I see that's on my feed has got to do with the coronavirus. Everything that's on my Facebook page got to do something with the coronavirus. So I guess I kind of felt I wanted to make a quick video just to kind of let my subscribers know what's going on here in my corner of the world, right? So that you can hear, you know, some feedback that's not talking about doom and gloom, right? Because that's what the news is talking about. You feel like the world is ending. Everybody seems so fearful, right? But in my little corner of the world, I'm about 30 miles east of Richmond. It's pretty much normal, right? It's pretty much normal. Like I said, I'm loving being a truck driver right now because I'm not around any people. I'm not around really anybody anyway. I'm self-isolated all day, and I don't interact with a whole lot of people. But you know, if you're watching this video, do me a favor and just drop down in the comments what you see, what's going on in your day-to-day, what's going on in your world. Again, you know, when I look at the news, all I see is negativity, and it kind of got me like, God damn, you know, what's going on? But like I said, in my little corner of the world, I went to the bookstore last night. They was closed at 7. They closed up early, the Barnes and Noble. The corner store down the street from me, they got a sign on the door that said you can't bring in refill cups to get your coffee or to get a soda or whatever. And the schools are out now. They announced last week the schools are going to be out here for 2 weeks, but I just got a text message said the school's going to be out until April the 13th, and the day is actually March the 17th. So I guess they extended schools being out by another 2 weeks. But other than that, I mean, everything is normal in my world. The coronavirus hasn't affected my work at all. It hasn't affected anything. Like I said, if it wasn't for those, the schools being out and the sign on the door up the street, on the door of the store up the street, if it wasn't for stuff like that, I wouldn't even know anything was going on. So again, if you're watching this video, drop down in the comments what's going on in your corner of the world. There's a lot of this, you know, if you're watching the news, then you might feel fearful, but you know, the people that I'm interacting with, they don't seem fearful, right? So I don't know if it's just that, you know, people trying to make us be extra scared or what it is. But like I said, give me some real-time feedback on what you see and what you experiencing in your little corner of the world down in the comments.